Hello, Times Crossword, let's go. Catch on small branch of tree. Nope. Northern river, sport. Nope. Be indecisive, talking of stupid girl in pub. Nope. Cockney stocking seller and basket maker. This is osier. Cockney is an instruction to drop one's H's because that's what Cockneys do. So the stocking seller is a hosier. Without its H is osier, which is used to make baskets. Urban dwellers drag sign round Aussie state. Well, I think it's going to begin town something because urban dwellers refers to town and drag could be tow. But what's the rest going to be? Not sure, but let me see if I can corroborate the W. Northern River Sport. Yeah, there's a river Wear in the north of England, and to wear is to sport. Catch on. Yes, this is twig. To twig is to catch on, and a twig is also a small branch on a tree. Country customs, one's misquoted at first in slanted script. Well, the only slanted script I know about is italics. So, country, Italy. Misquoted could be a homophone indicator. So Italy sounds like the first 5 letters of the answer. Customs, one's misquoted. I may be wrong about the ending of this answer, but I'm fairly confident it is Italy something. Country, Italy. Customs, one's misquoted at first. No, not getting the full explanation for that. I shall return. Half of them came upon Prince stabbed by night. Hard cheese. Well, this is going to be Emmendahl. But how do you spell it? Half of them is E-M. Came upon. Italicized is wrong. Came upon is met. Prince is Hal. Prince Hal. Stabbed by night. This is finally how you spell Emmental cheese. So half of them is M. Came upon is met. Prince is Hal. Stabbed by night means include N, the chess abbreviation for night. That gives Emmental, which is a hard cheese. So, is 9 across italicisms? Country, Italy. Customs, one's misquoted at first. In slanted script. Well, this still could be wrong, but I'm going to leave it in for the moment because it's got to be mainly correct. Musician at home dipping into wine is gripped by times. Nope. Disposition of Neves Glen, a UK native. Well, disposition looks like an anagram indicator for Neves Glen. And a UK native could be an Englishman. So, ENGL are the letters from Glen, and then we have the letters for Neves. Buzzer quietly making high-pitched sound. A buzzer is a B. Quietly is P, short for piano, Italian for quiet. And then that gives beep, which is a high-pitched sound. A biblical giant showing eager curiosity. This is Agog. A is A, the biblical giant is Gog, as in Gog and Magog. That gives Agog, which means showing eager curiosity. Boy attendant, going over artist's gripping story. This is page turner. A boy attendant is a page, going over artists, going over turner. That gives page turner, which is a gripping story. Detest, a house in outskirts of Bangor. This is abhor. To abhor is to detest. A is A, house is HO, the abbreviation. In outskirts of Bangor, in the outside letters of Bangor, B and R. Note in sitar playing sounded different for instrument maker. So playing looks like an anagram indicator for note in sitar, but that's only 11 letters, so I don't think it can be. UN climate blunders come to a head. Blunders looks like an anagram indicator for UN climate. Come to a head is culminate. Is this UN climate? Yes, it is. Parson, popular with Latin faculty. Parson. Wow. Popular is usually IN, so if the definition was parson, we're looking for a 9-letter parson beginning INC, which I'm not getting. But there could be an I near the end of 15 across. Workman in Berlin with touch of henna on hair. No. Okay, let me go back to my downs. Stylish graduate became firm over pupils taught together. Gosh, I wonder if pupils taught together is a stream, but I'm not connecting that with stylish. Mischief maker's son finally running in South African event. Nope. In Near East, it's an explosive substance. Yeah, this is NITR. So, near is NR, the abbreviation. East is E, the abbreviation. So in NRE, we have it. That gives NITR, which is an explosive substance. None of these crossing letters look helpful, so I'm going to press on with the downs. Commercials on radio identifying woodworker's tool. This is ads. On radio is a homophone indicator. Commercials are advertisements or ads, ADS, and that sounds like the answer, which is a woodworker's tool. Responsibility and where ours falls. This is onus. Onus is responsibility. And our onus falls on us. Deliver study after worst dominated. Does this end trodden? It certainly ends den for study. Dominated. Nope. Free from strain, though ultimately this bald. This is stressless. So stressless means free from strain. Though ultimately this, well, the ultimate letter of this is S, and bald is without hair or without tresses, which would be, or could be, tressless. Fantastic. Note in sitar playing. Sounded different for instrument maker. This, wow, I was going to say it looks like it ends IST, but it ends in S. What is this? I wonder if this is Stradivarius. I don't know many instrument makers, but Stradivarius made violins. So, note in sitar playing. Note is D. The musical notes are A to G. That includes D. Playing is an anagram indicator for satyr. For sitar, rather. So we've got D in an anagram of sitar. Sounded different. Sounded is a homophone indicator. Different is various, which sounds like the ending of the answer, and that gives Stradivarius. Now, can I get 25 across? Deliver, study, after worst, dominated. No, not getting that. Self-aggrandizing, Scott taking in English girl, and Arab. No. Parsons popular with Latin faculty. I want to say incumbent, but I can't fully justify that, so I'll leave that. Let me go through the acrosses now. 11 minutes down. Urban dwellers. Could be townswomen. Drag is toe. Sign is omen. Round Aussie state, round NSW, short for New South Wales, a state in Australia. Musician. At home, dipping into wine, is gripped by times. Wow, what is this? It's going to be the name of somebody who plays a musical instrument. Clarinetist. Fits, but does it fit the word play? Ooh, I don't think clarinetist has double T either. But claret is wine, so maybe there is a spelling with double T. So a clarinetist is a musician. At home is in, dipping into wine, dipping into claret. Is, gripped by times. Well, T is the abbreviation for time, so times could refer to TT. Be indecisive, talking of stupid girl in pub. Talking of looks like a homophone indicator. Stupid looks like it could be referring to silly. So this could begin SCILLI. But I don't know a word meaning indecisive beginning SCILL. I'm coming back to that. Workman in Berlin with touch of henna on hair. Nope. Reddish brown. Some of these pianos, this is sepia. So sepia is a reddish brown colour, and some of is a hidden indicator. So beginning with the S of these, we can read sepia. Already looked at that. Squad, satisfied about. Touring area. This is team. So a team is a squad, satisfied is met, about is a reversal indicator, and touring means about, and then area is A, the abbreviation for area. So reverse met, about A gives team. Quiet European married Arkwright's son. This is Shem. So quiet is SH, the abbreviation. European is E. Married is M, the abbreviation. That gives Shem, who was the son of Noah in the Bible. And Noah is often referred to in crosswords as Arkwright, because an Arkwright is somebody who makes an ark, which is what Noah did. Great. Making progress. 14 minutes down. Stylish. Graduate, became firm over pupils taught together. I think pupils taught together is a set rather than a stream, but I'm not getting that. Mischief makers, sun finally, running in South African event. Wow, not getting that. Let me do my typo squiz. And I still need to come back to italicism, so that I may be wrong. All the acrosses look fine. Emmental, that was tricky to spell. Great, and all the downs look fine. So let me have a look at 3 down, because I now do have an A in it. Be indecisive. Talking of stupid girl in pub. I wonder if this is shilly-shally. That fits the definition. So, to shilly-shally is to be indecisive. Talking of looks like a homophone indicator. And in pub indicates that the spelling is that of somebody who is drunk, and drunk people pronounce S's as SH, so a drunk person would pronounce silly Sally as shilly shally. So shilly shally is be indecisive, and the stupid girl is silly Sally, which a drunk person would pronounce as shilly shally. Fantastic. That was a tricky one. Workman in Berlin. Well, workman, I think, often indicates a word ending Smith. So, let me go with that. In Berlin, with, well, mit is German for with, and Berlin is in Germany. Touch of henna is H, on hair. So we're looking for a 5-letter word meaning hair to go on mit and H to give a workman. And it's not goldsmith, and the hair's got a question mark. Not goldsmith. What else could it be? Workman is so unhelpful. That pretty much just gives you the Smith bit with no indication as to the initial bit. No. Okay. Parson. Popular with Latin. Aha, it is incumbent. I'm not sure why a parson is an incumbent. I thought an incumbent was just the person who currently held the position. But popular is in. Latin for with is come. And then faculty is bent. Yeah, if you have a bent for something, you have a talent for it, which I think faculty indicates. Now, could 25 across be bestridden? Does bestridden mean dominated? I think it does, or has to. So, study is den. After, let me restart. Deliver is rid. Study is den. After worst, after best. Best and worst are synonyms. They both mean to defeat. That gives bestridden, which means, or must mean, dominated. Now, surely this M is helpful. Self-aggrandizing. This could end maniac. Scot. Taking in, Scot is usually or often a reference to Ian, just a male name in Scotland. Taking in English girl and Arab. Arab is often Omani in crossword land. Self-aggrandizing. So that's boasting about yourself. Egomania. Megalomania. Yeah. Let's see how it ends. Scott is not Ian, it's Mac. I think Mac is often a general way of referring to a Scottish person. So Mac, taking in English girl, taking in gal, and Arab Omani. I'm not quite sure what English is doing in this clue, because I think girl is sufficient to indicate gal. But gal is certainly English for girl, so it's not wrong. It's megalomania. Megalomaniac. Let me start again. So, megalomaniac is self-aggrandizing. Scott is Mac, M at the beginning, AC at the end. Taking in English, E, the abbreviation for English, girl, gal, and Arab, Omani. Now, M and G, they look massively helpful. Surely we are on the home straight. 21 minutes down. Stylish. Graduate. Became firm. Over. Pupils taught together. Pupils taught together are classmates. So, stylish is class. Graduate is MA, Master of Arts. Became firm is set. Over is a reversal indicator. That gives classmates who are pupils taught together. Now, locksmith, of course. So, a locksmith is a workman. In Berlin with is mit. Touch of henna is H. On hair, on locks. So, one clue to go, and then italicisms needs revisiting. Mischief maker's son. I wonder if this is a scapegrace. It fits the letter pattern, and I think it could be a mischief maker. Son is S. Finally running is the final letter of the word running. In South African event, in Cape race. There are various capes in South Africa, including Cape Town and Cape of Good Hope and Cape Horn. So I think the word cape can generally refer to something South African. So it's S plus G inside Cape race gives scapegrace, which is a mischief maker. Now, 9 across. Country customs. One's misquoted at first. Interesting. The definition is not in slanted script. The definition is country customs. Italicisms are things which Italians do. So one's is I's, misquoted at first is M, the initial letter of misquoted, in slanted script, in italics. So, fantastic. Every clue solved, every clue explained, no empty squares. Submit. Submit. Hope and pray. No errors. Fantastic. What a beautiful puzzle. Absolutely tremendous fun and a real challenge. A slow start and then just steady progress throughout, and it's just so much fun as the clues reveal themselves. And so often when you raise an eyebrow or don't fully understand how a clue works, it's you, not the clue. And then when you finally do understand the clue, the penny drops and it all makes sense. And it's just a fantastic puzzle because you know you can rely on the setters and the editors to produce a finished product which is totally sound and really enjoyable. I think the snitch for this one probably on the easier side, perhaps in the 60s or 70s. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching that solve. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.